What is up, guys? Kevin over at Legbros coming back at you with another mystery haul video. If you guys are new here, we purchased 45 pounds, so 45 of these bags, basically, of just totally random, unsorted figures. So each bag is a total treasure hunt. I have no idea what's in any of these. They're from all generations, from the very beginning Lego figures to the current figures. So it's a huge mix. If you are a fan of Lego at all, you should get some enjoyment out of this no matter what, which is always really cool. It's fun for me as well because I don't know exactly what I'm ordering, which makes it a little bit more, more interesting. So let's go ahead and dive in here. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. We are growing pretty fast. We're almost at 4,000. That'd be pretty cool to reach. Yeah, so do that. Hit all the buttons, actually. All the buttons that you see, just hit those, except for the back button or the forward button. Don't hit those ones. Well, let's go ahead and dive in here. If you guys see any of the stuff that you like, stores.ebay.com/Legbros is where I sell it all. You can always contact me on Instagram at Legbros with a 0 as well. First off, we just had like a interesting hairpiece there. I think it's a friend's hairpiece, but it's supposed to be a Quidditch player. We have a Shadow Trooper, which is kind of a cool little setup here. Made him like a royal Shadow Trooper with the wrong face print. We have the Zombie Driver, which could indicate that we might have a Zombie Bride somewhere. I think he came in 2 sets, unfortunately, though, so no guarantees there for Monster Hunters. That's nothing really special. That's nothing really special. We have a very... Oh, this is a sticker. Superman. So obviously it wasn't Superman. Wonder what it was before they stickered it. We'll never know. I'll be able to use that cape, though. No idea what that is. Nothing. We have a Senate Commando and an old school knight with the old gray helmet. That's a good find for sure. Any of the accessories, the old gray accessories instead of the new gray, are very valuable as well. We do have a Minecraft Alex with a diamond pickaxe, which is always good too. Those accessories are awesome. Our first ting of the day goes to Clark Kent, Superman. This was in a book, I believe, or something to that effect. So that is a good fig. I think he's like $15. We'll put him in the ting pile down here. Another Minecraft, obviously not the right torso or anything to that effect. Oh, you know what? This headpiece, very interesting. But this is a, I'm trying to remember what the thing he came from or what his name was. He's actually a pretty good one. He comes on like a purple body and a purple hat. So obviously all of this stuff is wrong. I think this is Barbossa's hat, so I'll be able to use that as well. But that's actually kind of an interesting fig. He glows in the dark as well. Yeah, I can't think of the name. We have Blacktron 2 in a life vest. Nothing. There's Beerus from the Trade Federation. A traitor in more ways than one. We have Ugnaught. This one is the, I don't know if this is Infirnox or something to that effect. I think that the red one is the more valuable one, but this is the orange one, the rock monsters from Power Miners. I don't remember the value of that guy. Either the orange one or the red one is the higher value one. We have one of the trolls from Fantasy Time. I don't remember what that's called. Fantasy something era, Fantasy era, something like that. I have a shovel here, which I haven't gotten actually from Minecraft, which is interesting. With Steve and his shovel. My name's Steve. Nothing there. There's a Sharpie victim. I think this is Rowan from the Freemakers. Just a regular Stormtrooper. We do have a Islander. As you can see, new themes and old. We got them all. Old school Islander from the old Pirates days. Another Stormtrooper. Jamie helmet. We have, looks like the newer version of Anakin. Different 2 printed legs. This must be the really new version of him. I don't think I've gotten that one very recently. We have Garmadon with his little camo cape, is what I like to call that. Missing his helmet, I believe. Nothing there. Nothing there. We have, oh, what is his name? Gordon. Commissioner Gordon, I believe. I don't remember what the value of him specifically is, but I think he's like $10. It's a pretty good fig no matter what. UPS guy is what I always call that. Oh, we actually found the hat for this guy on the live stream, but we have another Royal Guard. I've gotten like 10 of him at least in these bags, so it's actually a pretty good figure too. It sells really well as well. One of the series ones. That's an interesting look. Nothing. Nothing. We got the Joker here. And Squidward. Wait, formerly known as Squidward. Space Police with a Endor Commando hat. An Imperial Officer. Nothing. There's a red hood. Those are always good. Different color than you normally get. Something's looking at me here. Very suspicious. This one is definitely not Lego. They don't make them that detailed, that's for sure. We got a Nerf dart, or not Nerf, but just plastic dart gun dart. Bisque Musician from Mos Eisley. We'll see if these guys are in the UCS set. I'm curious what they're going to include in those. It's got to be another printed arm Greedo, I would imagine, is what they'll do. Like, they kind of like how they did the printed arm Boba Fett in the new Cloud City. I imagine they'll probably do another printed arm Greedo for that as well. Maybe a special Han Solo. That'd be kind of cool too. We have the soccer team, the Octan soccer team. We got Maui's arm, which is interesting. I wonder if the rest of Maui is going to be found somewhere. Another Islander, and this one actually comes with his shield. I used to call these guys Ooga Booga Men when I was a little kid. That just seemed fitting. I don't know why. We have Wicket, the newer version of Wicket from the Ewoks. Deadshot. That was a really dirty helmet. This guy's just dusty. But Batman, where's his head? Just a regular head. Nothing special. We got Pirate there. Nothing. We got our first Phase 1 clone. These guys have gone up tremendously in value. Everybody's wanting those clones as much as they can buy, basically. This is also Barbossa, I believe. The torso, anyways. I don't remember if she's from the Adventurers series. I don't remember what her name is, though. Old Chima Fig. We got another Phase 1 helmet. I needed a ton of these. I have a whole bin full of complete clones without helmets. So that's going to be used in a second. There's another old gray knight helmet. Nothing there. Do have our first Frand, Lego Franz. Nothing valuable there in terms of the heads. That's a Pirates of the Caribbean torso. Speaking of Pirates of the Caribbean, there's that. Yep. Got a Hoth Rebel, so we're halfway towards a complete set. Can't have a complete set of figures if you don't have a Hoth Rebel and a Stormtrooper. Nothing. We got Kai. Nothing. Nothing. Another pirate. And Nia, a fan favorite. There's our Snowtrooper. There we go. So it's a complete lot now. This guy's face has seen better days. It's an AT-ST driver, I think is what that one is. Got R2, but it's a keychain, unfortunately. That will go in the bin of broken / keychains. We have another version of Nia. Nothing interesting. I think this is Kit Fisto. It's Pirate Kit Fisto from Space Police. Interesting. We have the Vampire Bride, I think is what that's called. I think that's actually a pretty good figure. I'm going to put her down here. I don't think she's super valuable, but I think it's a good figure nonetheless. Looks like a little old school Butler. This one looks like a blacksmith of some kind. I'll have to look at the value of that one because some of the blacksmiths are actually pretty good values. Oh, look at this. He does not have his cape though. Bummer. We found the legs earlier, or the torso earlier. This is a Time Twin. I think this is the old version of the Time Twin. These guys are like $35+ figures, so that is definitely a ting. I'm going to have to complete him with his helmet and his cape, so hopefully those are somewhere in here, because that would be a bummer if I had to fill those, because they're unique pieces and not easy to order. Kind of like the Joker's head that I just ordered on the last video. Nothing. It's a Rebel. This is a mech friend, I think, from Galaxy Squad, I want to say. Maybe I'm wrong. Boba Fett's legs and a Phase 1 clone. The Lego piece. Nice one. Don't know what torso. Oh, it must be Chima or something. Skulkin. Here's another piece of our biblical scene, I believe, from Playmobil or whatever that was from. No idea. Some Chima. Little Cyclops guy. Wow. That means business. A Russian soldier from Indiana Jones. Here's an old school fig. I'm guessing faded. That's probably used to be white. It's like beige now. That could use some research too, because some of those old figures are actually worth quite a bit. Another Galaxy Squad, Luke head, and the Ninjago torso. Nothing. Chima. Nothing. I think this is the weightlifter or something to that effect. I'm trying to remember what that one is. I think it's a series fig though. And we have Balloon Girl. Balloon behind her back. Actually, I haven't seen one of those balloon figs, or balloon pieces anyways. Oh, we got Woo in the house. The torso, at least, of Woo. Nothing. anytime you see this, you want to pull that as a DX or a energy, but obviously not energy from that. But the DX is what you want to pull from J. But this is the OG J, we like to call him, the original J. So good figure nonetheless. Got Newt Gunray, a Jurassic Park fig, or Jurassic World, I should say. Newer version of the Lion Knight, different Phase 1 clone. Here's another Phase 1 clone. I'll take those all day of the week. And this is one of the fake ones from, there's just been a whole series of fake figures, all women. So, I don't know what that's about. We have a chef here. That headpiece looks familiar. I think it's just some superheroes or something like that. Nothing there. Oh, geez. Hello. Another fake one, though. They ordered a woman pack, that's for sure. Sith Warrior, or sorry, Sith Trooper. Not to be confused there. Got a sailor from Hogwarts. Interesting. Chima, another Frand. Snow Speeder Pilot, or X-Wing, I guess you could call that. Not sure what that guy is, but he looks very dapper. We have Terrifying Garmadon the Painter, which is interesting. I think this is the Monster Fighters one, the black version of the bat. There's the black, the brown, and then Man Bat. This is... I'm trying to remember who this is. What his name is. It's not Red Skull, it's... Yep, don't remember. Not gonna spend time on it. I have no idea. And then Jago Ghost here. Don't remember what that fig's name is either. Nothing. I think this is from Lone Ranger. She's supposed to have a beige head, though, or nougat, as they like to call it on Bricklink. Interesting customized hat piece. Supposed to be like a leprechaun, something to that effect. We got Steven Spielberg, the director, shouting out some orders. That's one way to get taller, I guess. Imperial. Ooh, here's a good fig right at the end. We do have one of the old first generation Batmans with the golden symbol on there. That's a good ting as well. We have Greedo, not bad. He's about $10, I think, with the belt on the legs. We also have Harry Potter, and then this last one is an old school Forestman with the solid block head. So like I said, old to new, everything's in here. We also have a battle droid who can't be discounted. He has the right arm and everything, so that's good. So comment below what your favorite of today was. Again, if you guys do see any of the stuff you like, stores.ebay.com/Legbros, or contact me on Instagram, Legbros with a 0. Comment below what your favorite one was. I love all of you who have subscribed. Those of you who haven't, I'm looking at 75% of you. What are you waiting for? Become a Legbro. Join the family. All you gotta do is hit a button. Doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.